Hello, welcome to MicroStrategy Embedding SDK program tutorial. In this video, I'm going to show you how to implement logic to create a responsive dossier. So let's see what is the problem we want to solve. So in this example, you see I have embedded the dossier into this page. I hide the navigation bar and I set the, let me show you the code here. I set the container's height to be 600 pixel, width to be 800 pixel. And I also set the responsive, enable responsive to be true. Enable responsive to be true. So this will, the dossier will be responsive to the container size, right? However, it will be responsive to the container size. Let me run this. Right, the height is 600, and the height is 600, and you see there's some white space after this. So if I try to run this in full screen, you'll see. So if I open the full screen mode, you'll see a lot of white space here. So if you ever have a use case that your page height may change, and you don't want hard-coded the height, right? You don't want hard-coded height. If you don't have this, you will not be able to see it. So if I set this to, let's see if I remove this, you see, if I remove this, I run it again. And actually, yeah, the default, there's some default here. Let's see if I if I full screen, you still see that right, white space. So if I want to get rid of this white space, what you can do is you can implement some JavaScript. So let me show you an example here. Open the example, responsive height, and click continue. It automatically populates code here. So the only difference from the last example here, we still use 600 as height. The only difference is after dossier is running, we set a property here. So we call responsive height function. We implement this function, and we set the height, minimum height, to be whatever height of the remaining of the page, right? So the offset of the container plus some like bottom margin, so which is the height. This is 100%, right? Calculate 100% minus the top offset and the margin bottom, so which is the height of this part, right? So whatever height of this part, since this is the calculate function in the style, so once you resize this, this will be automatically recalculated. So if I run this in full screen mode, you see this resize, right? The dossier is resized and it fits the page. There's no white space left behind. That's this example. So if I want to go back, so that's, yeah, you also resize. So that is the example. If you have ever had a use case, you don't want to have a white space and after the dossier, and you can use this example. All right, thank you.